Hi everyone, I'm Mahastee, the Discerning Mystic, and I want to do a reading for Libra. Since I've already done the last two, Gemini and Aquarius, now it's time for Libra for reading for March 2019. Again, if you would like to have a personal reading, just look at the information under the video, and you can reach me at facebook.com/the discerning mystic. My name is Mahastee again, and I'm just going to go straight into the reading. So Libras, we're going to find out with March 2019 how this month is going to be for you, how it's been, and you know, there's a lot of changes. Like as of yesterday, it's a new moon in Virgo. So new moon is a time to make changes. It's time for new beginnings. So if you want to manifest a new beginning, it will be a good time to pray and focus on that, because you know, this is a good time to do it. So let's see how this is going to affect you guys. And Mercury's still in retrograde, so all right, so I'm going to do prayer. And then after the prayer, I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread. And I'm using the Thoth deck by Aleister Crowley. And I'm also using clarifying cards that are from Doreen Virtue's angel cards. Okay. So let's start. By the way, if you do hear snoring, it's my dog snoring. That's why I have the music on right now. Okay. Dear God, Jesus, archangels, please help me with this reading to provide the information that I need to provide for Libras, those born under the sun sign of Libra, that are rising sign or moon sign, the information they need to know, truth, in regards to March 2019, what's in store for them. Please provide the information very clearly, any insight that they need to know for Libras. Thank you. Amen. Okay. All right, Libra. So I'm actually Libra rising. My Cancer sun, Libra rising. So let's see. Now let's look at first this is the presenting issue. So whatever the focus is on right now. Okay, so let's figure out what's the presenting issue, the focus. What is the focus for Libras? Well, you know what? I'm going to do it again. We got more than one. If they come up again, then I'm going to use it. Okay? So, Libras. Makes sense. It's hard for Libras to make a decision. Presenting issue. Okay. Knight of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups can be, this is focus, it can be an actual person, water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male, most likely could be a female. This person is actually very loving, in touch with their emotions. They actually are in control of their emotions. They're romantic. It also means, it doesn't have to be specifically a person. It could be energy that you're bringing in. And it could also mean an offer, like a love offer, a job offer. I actually would be curious to know exactly what is that in regards to the presenting issue. So what's going on? Maybe you were offered something by someone. Okay, you got the Knight of Air, another person. So the Knight of Air is events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. Okay, so Knight of Air is intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Knight of Air is very different. It's, well, I mean, you're an air sign. You can be feeling, this can portray you, or it could be another air sign in your life. But Knights are either way more action oriented. This is more focused on communication, logical communication, truth. And so it seems to me that you're receiving, this is you, you're receiving a message, a positive message, it seems like, an offer. And you might have like a lot of offers, in my sense. So you're using this time to decide. Let's look at what influence is crossing you, or what obstacle might be in the way of this. An air sign is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Okay, just in case. You might have two people in your life. Dominium. Okay, so Dominium is a Two of Wands. This is what's crossing you. So this is what's influencing you. Makes sense. It's action, like at the highest optimal level. And two means like the beginning of taking action. So usually aces are the opening, the start of something, and two is making action. So you've just decided to move forward, and or what's happening is these people are coming to you with like full force energy. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a problem right now. It's just everything is so energetic. There's so much going on. So it's like this feeling of like a lot of energy, a lot of action happening. Okay, now let's look at just overall present situation. Okay, so let's see, is this excitement happening? Oh, this guy wants to come out. Ooh, the Universe. Okay, this is a great card. The Universe is a trump or a major arcana card. Whenever these major arcana cards come in, these are basically, these are extremely powerful. It's not under our hands. It's the universe affecting us. So the universe means a lot of things. I mean, it can mean straight off the world is in your hands. That's the way I look at it. It could mean having access to the world through internet, social media. It's a good card. It could mean traveling all over the world. So you're in a situation right now that either you've kind of a lot of attention. People are communicating with you. Either you've gone on social media, or you're trying to promote something, or you're definitely getting a response. So things are happening full force. So this is great. I mean, it's like, how would I say it? This is the question at hand, and it's in your hands. So you've decided to move forward, and there's a lot of activity happening. A lot of activity. So yeah, it's interesting. So we got water, fire, and air. Let's see about earth. So let's look at how the past affects your situation right now. You know, what got you to this point, like your near past. Okay, now we got earth. Okay, Queen of Discs. So Queen of Discs can be a person. It can be an energy. Queen of Discs is, as a person, can be a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. The energy is very stable, very grounded. Queen of Discs is generally loving, again, loving in a way of like taking care. You know, things are like the home is nurturing. It's set up. It's safe. Things are safe. Things are stable. Very practical. It's a very practical energy. So I think that this is more of a person that has influenced you or has come in your life, that has brought in more of that stability for you, that is allowing you to kind of go forward and move forward. Because I know with Libras, you guys, us, we care about balance a lot. And so we're so focused on balancing things, and we love beauty, we love socializing. There's this light quality, and we attract a lot of people, and it's very hard for us to make decisions sometimes. I mean, Libras are famous for that, Because constantly trying to decide what is right, what is wrong. But when you have this influence, this very stable influence, it brings that sense of security that's allowing you to make a decision to move forward. And it seems that you have. It seems that you have been offered something and you are beginning to take action. And so it's great. I mean, it's, that's what you need. You need someone to balance you. So this can be a female or male. It doesn't have to be a love interest either. I can find out, actually, who this person is, or exactly what is the Queen of Discs doing here. Okay, in regards to the past, who is the Queen of Discs? Okay, Ace of Air. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. Okay, so this is the Ace of Air. So it makes sense. The beginning of communication, beginning of truth. So it seems that this is an influence of someone who has made you see the truth. I mean, this person kind of seems like they weren't harsh with you, like other air signs can be. This person kind of helped you be in reality and maybe helped you make the decision, because it seems like at this point you've made a decision. So when the Ace of Air is like all these ideas are coming to you, having that influence of helping you decide is allowing you to just go forward full force with trust. So that's awesome. So let's look at your near future. So that would be more towards like a week from now, mid-month. What's gonna happen? The 15th, something like that. What's gonna happen for Libras? Ooh, okay, this is good. Lust. Another major arcana card, a trump card. So lust is actually, it doesn't specifically mean sexuality, but it can. It means that getting in touch with your magic, being able to create magic. It's with your essence and using, I don't know, being so comfortable, enjoying getting in touch with your sexuality. It's the energy I see, like the chakra, like the orange chakra of creativity, sexuality. It's the combination, I could say, of air and fire, of just making it happen. Again, it's making magic, and it can be with this person. You may, you might feel so passionate that it's the passion is bringing out this wonderful energy. Passion is a higher level of anger, so it's using it towards something positive. So you seem to be very inspired and enjoying it too. So mid-March is going to be really good for you. You're really getting in touch with your power and just going with it, and you seem to be happy. And that's the feeling I'm getting. It's like you're really enjoying yourself, at least in a state of pleasure. And again, that's how you're moving forward with everything. Whatever decision you're making, whatever this focus is, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. Use it and make magic. Let's look at your again, near future, but the end of the month, okay? See how long, hopefully this continues. Come on. Okay. Ooh, power. Yeah, it does. Okay. So this is the 4 of Discs. Okay, so you major earth influence on you. Sorry, something happened to my video. And power. So this is great. So by the end of the month, you're going to be in a position of actually having power. So you're using your energy to create that. Now is a consistent power, and it's influence. It's financially positive. It's kind of like wealth. It's solidity on whatever you're doing. Great job. I mean, this is very, very powerful, like power. I mean, to be in a state of power means you're in power. You're the leader. You're making it happen, and you know that's awesome. Surprised these cards aren't usually positive. Let's look at your energy right now. How it's influencing the situation. Ooh, okay. The Star. It's actually an Aquarius card. Another major arcana card, and you're getting help. You're totally getting help. I mean, this is like your guardian angel helping you. The Star is beautiful. It means having hope, and it also means getting help from angels, and things that are considered miracles are actually happening. So I think this is for you. You never thought was going to happen. You never thought it's going to happen. Well, you have help too. You know, thank your guardian angel too. But I mean, you know, you have support, and that's all you needed. You needed stability, and it's happening. Okay, so keep this up. I mean, it's great that you're feeling hopeful. I don't know how Libras have been doing in the past, but this is a good time for you. So luckily the retrograde is not affecting you. Mashallah, that's good. Okay, let's look at other people's energy, how they're affecting your situation. Okay, the Devil. The Devil, another major arcana card. So it's good that you have the guardian angel protecting you. So the Devil, again, it makes sense with the lust, you know, that there's some temptation. So it could be either be careful about having too much sex. I mean, it's great that it's getting you inspired and everything, but, you know, too much of anything is not good. It could also mean that you're being tempted by, you know, remember, you're in a position of power. So a lot of times, I mean, you can tell a person's integrity, not when they're poor, it's when they're rich, when they're successful. Don't take advantage of this. Don't use this for a negative. I mean, you have all this given to you, and you're doing a great thing, but it seems that you might be tempted. You don't want to get greedy. You don't want to get all, you know, you're not God's gift to the world. Remember that. If you get tempted, it's all going to go away. So this is other people's energy. See, you're sticking to this. You're very hopeful, but don't be gullible. Okay, people are going to be like, oh, you can do this, you can do this. Well, who cares what that person thinks? Or you don't have to pay them back. No, you do. You do have to. You have to take responsibility. You have to remember those people who are there for you and be loyal, you know. So that's just a warning, because the energy is kind of, you know, you don't like the temptation. It could be people wanting your money, wanting your power. So you just got to be guarded a little bit, you know, especially when you're in this position. Everybody, you know, you can't trust everybody who wants to be around you. Okay, so your hopes and fears in the situation? Change. Not really, I don't know if that's a hope or a fear. Usually, I mean, change is actually the biggest fear that people have. So there is a, you know, I mean, you're afraid of change. Okay, well, you're afraid of what's going to happen. A fear of the unknown. It makes sense. This is, the impact is so big. I mean, it could mean, you know, change in residence, change in relationship, change in status. It could be moving to another country, or it's a big change, but it's voluntary. But, you know, don't let the temptations keep you here. You deserve this. You can handle it. You know, you're creating this power, and you don't want to sabotage. So, you know, let's look at, let me just look at that change. I mean, I know generally that's more of a fear, but, or maybe you're just in this position that you're tired of not being successful, and you're tired of being in a specific relationship. So maybe you want the change. Let's look at a clarifying card that, you know, so what does it mean by a change being a hope or a fear? Six of Air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. Okay. Okay, so you're wanting this change. That's what's happening. See, it was good that I did the clarifying card. So things are looking up. So you're like shocked because you actually have hope and you really want this change to happen. So if you want the change to happen, then, you know, a lot of stuff are happening. Don't get impatient or like greedy or anything. Everything is happening for a reason. Don't give in to your fears, okay? And that could be part of the devil too. It's our negative thinking. It's gonna happen, okay? In my sense, it really is with all the support that you're having, you know? Now let's look at the final outcome before I say anything. Let's say final outcome. Libras, what is the final outcome in regards to month of March 2019? Abundance. Awesome. Okay. Well then, it's the Three of Cups. It's actually one of the best cards. Abundance. It means not only having abundance of money and wealth and everything, it also means to love and to be loved. It's a very sweet card. It's a very good card. So this is your answer. So don't be afraid. You're going to get what you want. You want to get out of the situation, whatever it's been, you know, trust it because you're the one who's making it happen. You just needed that sense of safety and that support, and you're doing everything. So don't give it away. Don't give it to anyone. This is your thing. You want the place. You want to move out. You will do it. Congratulations. Okay, this is going to be an awesome month for you. And let me know. Please let me know this reading if it fits you. Again, my name is Mahastee, the Discerning Mystic, and my phone's about to die, so I have to stop. But, you know, get in touch with me if you want a reading. I do multiple things. So I don't just do readings. I'm a therapist also. I do coaching, spiritual coaching, and muscle testing and all that, okay? Well, I hope you have a wonderful month. Good luck. Have a great month, Libras. Bye.